Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. Let me introduce myself. I'm Mulan Fitriani, and I'm the head of the Tourism Department at the Culture and the Tourism Office of Sumedang Regency, and I am responsible for developing tourism destination, foresting tourism services, and empowering the tourism community in Sumedang Regency. Well, on this occasion, I'd like to continue the previous presentation from the topography theme regarding to the tourism potential development plan in the Jatigede Reservoir. Here, I will specifically talk about the design and concept development plan in the Jatigede Reservoir. I've divided my talks into three parts. First, I'll tell you about our development planning visions, then I'll explain about the factors of success, and the final part of my talk explain about design and the concept itself. Please interrupt anytime if you have any question or something is not clear. My talk will take about 10 minutes, and after my talk there will be time for a discussion and any questions. So, to make this presentation effective, let me start off with the first part of my presentation. It is about development planning visions. Our vision in the development of the Jatigede Reservoir is to make Jatigede Reservoir an integrated, unique, and attractive tourist destination in Sumedang Regency for all segments of the local community and also for the foreign tourists. With some form of mission that we have considered, which are improved access to and from locations. Access is an important point that determines the running of tourist destination. The easier access to go to a tourist destination, the more successful the tourist destination will be, and vice versa. The second is adding public function to the planning area to attract visitors. And also build a road network, especially for pedestrians, to ease of movement. Next is utilizing the potential that exists in the area becomes an attraction to be developed to the fullest so that it can become a selling point for the region. And last is to improving the economy and labor absorption through organizing community-based tourism and entrepreneurship. Well, let's now move on to the second part. Here are the factors that we have considered will be important points in the development in the Jatigede Reservoir in the future. So the factors are optimizing access to the area, optimizing the topography and hydrology of the playing area, creating new landmarks as potential attraction of the playing area, and last is to determine the right combination of products or function for the development of the planning area. These factors lead us directly to my next point, the design and concepts. Before I show you the design and concept that we have planned, the following are the principles that we implement in making the design. The first principle is creating quality public space. We realize how important public space is, so that this is the core in designing a concept. Next is utilization of water potential. Because Jatigede Reservoir is the core product that we offer to the tourists, therefore we need to take full advantage of these conditions by creating unique and innovative attraction so that they can attract tourists. Facilities are also important because it is a need that highly highlighted by the tourists. The more adequate and safe the facilities provided, the more interested tourists will be, and they will feel safe. Well, as previously explained by the topography team, the Jatigede Reservoir has extraordinary natural potential. So it will be unfortunate if we do not maximize the utilization of this potential. Well, let's look at the next slide, which shows the site plan of the forest walk area that we designed. The next slide is the site plan of the Buricak Burinong culinary area. Well, that completes my presentation. I'll briefly summarize the main points of my presentation. The vision to make Jatigede Reservoir an integrated, unique, and attractive tourist destination in Sumedang Regency for all segments and the local community, and also for foreign tourists. We have also highlighted the critical factors in the success of our planning, and also there are some principles that we have explained in the design and concept planning at Jatigede Reservoir. Unless anyone has anything else to add, I think that's it. Thank you for listening, everyone. If you have any question, I'd be pleased to answer them.